already nuked us. What's the worst that could happen?
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us! What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon!
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your caped crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Boosters engaged! Boost dropping out.
Providing.
Targeting Boomerang.
Suppressing fire initiated.
Damn thing's overheating. Going airborne. Reprioritizing target.
I can swing it!
We're stretched thin. Don't want to sub in too many more criminals.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Huh.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
yeah.
Superman dead.
We
Wait,
should just make Luther
you
face
mean
the-
it?
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
out, remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Or 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of the gadgets. Yeah. Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? Keep steady.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Once you've geared up some, I got an honest job for you. Well...
And here we go!
Deadshot, do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I? Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Oh, yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego. And it's cockiness. Yep, way too cocky. Yeah, that's it.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture and... Where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a terraformer, there's a bomb.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Say, Mars, and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of...
Where are the Earthlings? Locate them and stamp their resistance out.
For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. Oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual falls or cuts. I don't know if it's happened in the aquifer yet or what they might...
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Now that you've cleared that up, get the bomb to the target. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate, at the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. Targeting Deadshot!
Enemy! Prepare for disassembly!
Key rash!
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities. They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention!
Focusing on Boomerang!
Launching explosive device!
Honestly, it's in the name. Give up this position and find another! Deadshot is the current target! Harley Quinn's doing the most damage! No firing line! Move it!
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. U4, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Maybe smaller.
Yeah, nobody's fixing that tower for a hot minute. Are we sure the shields will hold up to more blasts?
Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight.
The only thing they should be approaching is their integration.
I'm reading enemy forces at the payload. Where are you?
That hurts.
Oh, for crying out loud! You think hard to kill, Boomer? Well, I'm killer.
Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now. Enemy forces wiped out. Payload in transit. That's what I like to see. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission...
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. High priority enemy with a hotline to the skull ship. Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over. Assisting a new target. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Boy, man, I like this technology.
Mess them up with a jammer pulse. Woo! It's our time to shine.
Target in sight.
Yep, I'm sure.
Line up just like that. Even impress myself sometimes.
Let's be clear. I am the one making verifiable progress here. Whatever you're doing is junk statistics.
Kick some butt while we got Radio Brainiac on the fritz.
Here is my
Don't let them get ahead with the scanning. You can buy time with the jammer. I hit on a shot.
When Harley makes an example, there is confetti.
They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse.
Brag as big as on bloody snap.
That's all for you.
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen.
Yeah, we put in the work and raised some hell.
Is this situational comedy, Harley?
Yep.
Units, Harley Quinn returns. The resistors give us the encore no one asked for.
Two hunters, one target boomerang.
Throwing explosive.
Go on and celebrate. Do. It would only make my eventual victory more resonant.
Holy moly! This one's straight out of the funny book. I love it!
Enjoying that moment, huh?
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Terraformer cease and desist. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Harshen my swing drone!
What is it you want, Harley? Is it validation you seek? I'll validate you on a universal scale.
Within, League statues silver smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under. Look out, Gunny! Task Force X is here to shoot you!
We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attack on Brainiac War Machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with representatives of the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans and tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's War Machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis. All citizens are encouraged to your shelter. My contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis to know that the world hasn't forgotten. Brainiac's blockade still holds. So we're going to keep looking out for one another. For now, stay safe in Metropolis.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Try this new firing sequence, Task Force X.
No fair trying to zap us, you big stupid gun!
Quinn is no longer a threat.
Artillery shell!
Hey, don't just stand there! Grab some ooey-gooey Terminaut chunks!
I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
If you don't want these packages, that's fine with me.
New bullet!
Join me, Quinzel, and you can perform for someone who appreciates your talents.
Firing on Boomerang.
Let's try something new. Revising firing pattern.
Beam incoming.
Got enough chunks! Bitch! What? Anyway, time to toss them at the gun!
Look out! Artillery!
Honestly, it's in the name. Target lock, Captain Boomerang. I catch air, they catch bullets.
Ooh, got enough of these chunks for one good throw at that thing!
This weapon is targeting entirely
The
at
can
random.
just popped open like
You
a
told
right
me to address
cantaloupe!
chaotic.
Shoot it into me!
It's going to take more than that, Task Force X. Despite its size, I'm not invested in this unit's survival.
those terminal chunks!
I'm not scraping up anybody's chaps by that wall of death!
Attacking the dark creature.
It's hitting us with the biggest gun!
Drink to this, Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang at your funeral service!
I got one kick and roll. There's gotta be someone to kick.
Shield battery.
Beware, it's a wall of death.
Grab whatever Terminaut chunk you can lay hands on.
Current target. Boomerang.
Unleash the artillery and watch the Earthlings run. Your astonishing recklessness, Harley. It will only get you so far.
That's enough alien chunks for me, thanks!
Targeting Stark. Relocating to find the enemy.
Do not fall prey to that electrified wall.
Focusing on the Stark.
Down him, Deadshot.
Bombardment, get to cover.
Now targets. Go.
Three more hells to raise, and I'm a little closer to getting out of this one.
Your fingers on the trigger, Quinn.
Another mission? Before we've seen this one through to the explosive end? No way!
Up high.
Grab those
Put them
chunks!
down low.
They're the only way to open that thing up!
Deployed explosive.
Hey! See the gun sweet spot? Why don't we hide it there?
See how you made it suffer. See how you make me suffer.
My kill count is sky high.
The artillery should keep you subdued.
Harley Quinn.
Watch for the clown's tricks. She's armed.
Feels good to be an apex predator.
Capturing the Stark creature.
Pack has identified the Terminaut remains for us.
Your talent for
That's
destruction
enough
is
Terminaut
impressive,
bits.
Crusoe.
Now where's that target
It's why I play our little game.
Move! Artillery! Shark mark for elimination! I'm jumping this one! Taking fire from above! Relocating!
Using grenade! Hey, big guy! What's got two thumbs and fists full of alien guts? Just avoid a gun so much it's trying to kill us!
It's charging up the beam! Targeting Boomerang! Spray is biggest on bloody mess! Bunker needs busting?
The classic combo, Deadshot with cheese.
Defensive measures reactivated. Don't let those Earthlings re-expose the weak point.
It's shooting blind. Let's take it down. This will stop Boomerang.
What's the matter?
It's a talent. Terminating Quinn.
It's a gargantuan weapon.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous. I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store. Where has this been all my life of crime?
I ain't raising my expectations yet.